Thanks for tuning back into Nail Art Madness. Today I'm going to be doing 5 different Halloween nail art designs. Now all 5 of these nail art designs was inspired by one of my favorite movies of all times, Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. My first design is going to be the Moonlit Curvy heel. A list of all the polish colors and tools that I used for each design will be listed in the description box below. So I'm starting off with doing 2 layers of my black nail polish. I really want a good opaque finish, and I'm going to let it dry completely before starting my design. Now I'm going to add in the moon, and I'm doing this with my white nail polish. I want a medium-sized moon. I want it to fill in the width of my nail. It all depends on what you're comfortable with and the shape and size of your nail. Once I get the correct moon size, I'm going to go in and fill in that space with white nail polish. Here I'm going in with my yellow nail polish, and I'm filling in my white circle completely. Now this part is optional. You do not have to use the orange, but I think it gives the moon a more dramatic effect. And just leave your moon yellow if you want to. But I went in with my orange nail polish and a nail art brush and blended in some orange color into my yellow around the rim of the circle. To add the spiral heel, I'm starting off with my white nail polish and adding a dot right in the center of the moon, and I'm going to spiral that around once, taking the line directly off the tip of my nail, sort of giving a candy cane appearance. Then I'm going to thicken up my lines just a little bit. You want to make sure it's thicker than 1 brush stroke. And I'm also going to add a diagonal line to make a triangle shape, and I'm going to fill that in with white as well. Now if you have a really good nail polish that will show up good against your black, you can skip this step. I'm going to go ahead and color in the white with my purple polish. Once you have completed that, add your top coat and your design is complete. So my second design is one of the most basic and easiest nail art designs for Halloween there is. The Spiderweb. I'm starting this design off by using this beautiful silver glitter polish by Sally Hansen. You can use any color that you would like. You just want to make sure that your spiderweb color is going to show up good against your base color. Designing a spiderweb is real easy. You just need 3 basic lines: horizontal, vertical, and diagonal. If you have those 3 lines, you can easily make a spider web. I like to start back toward the cuticle area of my nail and pull outwards toward the tip of my nail. I'm going to start with my diagonal line, and I'm going to pull my black polish halfway across my nail to start a guide for my spider web. I'm going to do the same thing with the vertical and horizontal line. Then I will finish the spider web by pulling the polish the rest of the way across the nail. Now you can stop here and connect those lines to have a really simple spider web, or you can get more detailed and add extra lines. I'm going to add 2 more diagonal lines across the nail. And then I'm just going to connect those lines with little C shapes all the way up the nail. You will get larger and larger with your C shapes as you go up the spider web. Once you have finished connecting all of your lines, let your design dry, add your top coat, and your design is complete. For design number 3, I'm going to be doing Jack Skellington. I'm starting off by adding 2 layers of my orange nail polish to ensure that I get a good opaque finish. Just like I did with my first design, I'm going to add a white circle in the center of this nail as well and fill it in. Now I want to make sure there's no sheerness in my circle, so I'm going to do 2 coats of the white polish. Now that the circle's dried, we need to add in his eyes, and for that I'm using my black nail polish and my nail art brush, and his eyes are a little alien shaped to me, so I drew 2 lines where I wanted the eyes to be at, and did weird football shapes for his eyes. For his nostrils, I did 2 small teardrop shapes side by side in the center of the circle. And for his mouth, I drew a smile line and added straight line stitching all the way across the smile line. Next, I'm going to take my black nail polish and my nail art brush and outline the white circle. You can also go in with your orange polish and do any touch-ups that you need, get rid of any sheerness. Alright, the last thing that I'm going to do is go in and add horizontal lines down the nail around Jack Skellington. I'm going to let this dry, add my top coat, and my design will be complete. So the 4th design is really easy and so simple to do. I'm going to be recreating Sally's dress design. For this, I'm going to start off by doing 1 layer of my white nail polish. You don't have to worry about this being opaque. Once my polish has dried, I'm going to take my black nail polish and my nail art brush, and I'm going to do designs on my nail. You can do any designs that you want. And then I'm going to color those designs in with my different colored nail polishes. You may have to do more than 1 layer with some of your colors if they're real sheer. And then we're going to let the polish dry. And now I'm just going to go in and add little different designs in the individual patches that I made on the nail. You can do any designs that you want. I done dots and vertical lines, horizontals, triangles. And then once this dries, add your top coat and your nail design is complete. This is so quick and so simple, and it is so cute. I love it. Alright, so let's move on to our 5th and final nail design, a pumpkin. True classic Halloween nail art design. I'm starting off by doing 2 layers of my black shimmer nail polish, and I'm going to let that dry completely before starting my design. Now I'm going to go in with my white polish and draft in some white triangles for the eyes and the nose of my pumpkin. I'm also going to create the mouth and fill all of that in with my white polish. You do not have to stick with the classic style looking pumpkin. You can do any designs or any faces that you would like. Now I'm going to go in and cover all my white areas with my yellow polish. Now if your yellow polish is a bit see-through and sheer, don't worry about it. Go ahead and blend your orange polish into your yellow to give that pumpkin a really good 3D look. And once you have completed that, let your design dry, add your top coat, and your 5th and final nail design is complete. I hope y'all enjoyed these 5 nail tutorials. I had a really great time creating these, and it was super fun to do because it was from one of my favorite movies. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to get notifications when I upload new content, I would greatly appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.